It's election time again. Yes, folks, Mayor Lusky's 7th term of office is coming to an end, which means his campaign for re-election is in full swing.
You know, a new mayor might do this town some good.
Don't hold your breath. Lusky's a one-man political machine. Nobody ever runs against him.
Why does he even bother to still campaign?
He wants to assure a landslide.
Hey, is this on?
And he likes the attention.
Remember, a vote for me is a vote for a man of integrity. An open book with nothing to hide.
Sometimes I wonder how he stays in office.
People in Griffin Rock have short memories.
You kind of have to live here.
You gotta admit, his campaigns are sort of fun. He always has some crazy stunt planned.
Now, I know I promised you all lunch, and you asked, where is it? Well, don't look now, but look! I'm having it delivered!
This stunt has disaster written all over it.
Oh, my.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's ready to poke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe if they die. Roll to the rescue.
Danny, what do I do?
We have to get above him.
Nothing to worry about, folks. It's all under control. Who likes pepperoni?
That's it. I'm calling for an emergency town meeting right now.
Wonderful idea. I'll gladly preside.
We have Chief Burns for that. You are not invited.
But I'm mayor. You cannot not invite me.
Actually, sir, according to the city charter, they cannot.
I may be a while. Save me some dinner. Anything but pizza. Now hold it, folks. You'll all get your chance, one at a time.
We've had it up to here with Lusky and his shenanigans.
He's reckless and self-serving.
I assure you, Mayor Lusky only wants the best for our town. Think of his accomplishments.
More like problems.
Nonsense. What problems?
Let's go to tape. Oh, no. Give me that.
Oh, those problems.
The public has spoken, folks. Surely there's a candidate out there with an unflagging sense of civic duty, a no-nonsense approach to law enforcement.
Chase!
Yes? What's so funny? We're citizens of this town. Why shouldn't we be taken seriously?
I agree. What are we talking about?
You running for mayor.
Frankie and I can be your campaign managers.
Chase for mayor. It does have a rather satisfying ring to it. And it could be a good way to learn more about the human political process in general.
But maybe we should help write your speeches.
I am not fond of public speaking, especially in front of others. And I have my duties as a rescue bot. No, I could not seek public office without Chief's approval.
I'm all for it. You could still handle your other duties. Being mayor here doesn't have to be a full-time job.
Mayor Lusky sure proved that. Vacation much?
Come on, Chase. What do you say?
I accept your nomination.
Yeah, all right, Chase! Noble!
Vote for Chase. Good for Griffin Rock, good for America. Lots not to like.
joke! As if a bot could be mayor. How would he host dinners or talk to the mainland?
Actually, I handle all your calls to the mainland, sir.
Well, I eat my own dinners. Frankly, I'm all for chase running. A bot in the race will keep out any serious rivals.
Hello? It's the fire truck bot, sir. Chase wants to, debate you.
Tell him bring it on. Nobody argues like H.B. Lusky. So I think it's pretty clear from my record and experience that I know a thing or two about Griffin Rock. Candidate Chase, your response?
My speech.
Forget the speech. Just say what's in your spark.
The mayor claims to know a thing or two about Griffin Rock. Then I suppose you know that it yields the highest main island blueberry crop per capita, has an anthem written for musical saw, and stands on a bedrock of lava.
Well, I don't know about lava, but I know I love being mayor. Is this on? Let's go to the questions from our crowd. For Mayor Lusky, what is your stand on bond issue 7A on the upcoming ballot? Yeah, my stand? Yeah, well, what is bond issue 7A?
Perhaps I can be of assistance. Bond issue 7A would provide for upgrades in the town's infrastructure. It would, however, also raise property taxes by 1% over the next decade, amounting to pennies a year for the average citizen. I believe the benefits far outweigh the costs, and am therefore all for it.
Yes, it's reasonable. I agree.
Noble! Crushed it!
Mr. Mayor, your response? My response? This is a farce. That's my response. An alien bot is in no way qualified to be mayor.
The election code requires only that a candidate be a citizen in good standing and a resident of Griffin Rock for 3 years, as I believe I am.
Yeah! What do you think of my mini molecular collider, CC? Once it's running, this device will provide valuable data that will advance molecular physics. Everyone's a critic.
Polls are looking great.
I should hope so, given that this is a firehouse and I do polish them on a regular basis.
No, these kind of polls. They show how many people plan on voting for you.
Now you have to really get out there. Knock on doors, shake hands, and campaign in earnest.
And Ernest has agreed to this?
What a... Oh, schmoles! All my campaign needs is a big dose of a little Lusky-style pizzazz.
Hey, what's Lusky doing with that bull? It's supposed to be crushing trash at the dump.
We'd better call Dad before this whole town gets trashed.
Vote for me, the no bull candidate. I've got the bull by the horn. A bullhorn. Get it? Wait, no, stop! Bad Toro, heal!
Now that I have shaken hands, do you have any babies you would like kissed?
Listen up, team. We have a 415 in progress. Mechanical bull running wild. It's already trashed the bank.
Somebody call 911!
No need, citizen. I am 911.
And with 94% of the precincts reporting, we can now predict that Griffin Rock's mayor will be Chase, the rescue bot. What?
Yes!
He won!
He won?
They like you! They really, really like you!
Way to go, Chase!
Finally, no more
We knew you
Lusky.
could do it.
Nicely done, partner.
And now comes the hard part, the job.
To prepare, I have studied the writings of Earth's politicians from the past 2,170 years.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chase, you've made your point. The town will see bots as equals, but you can't actually take office. Your mission is to protect humans.
A mission I believe will be enhanced by being mayor.
Oh. Repeat after me. I, then state your name.
I, then state your name.
No, your name, Chase.
Yes, and your name, Alper.
No! I mean, congratulations, you are now mayor of Griffin Rock.
Rather than speak words, I would prefer to perform deeds.
Here are the budgets from the past 15 years as requested, Mr. Mayor. Why are the lights off?
After examining our spending, I have determined that City Hall's electric bill is far too high. From now on, we work in the dark. Also, we seem to be spending quite a bit of money on keys.
Well, Mayor Lusky always lost his, and so he made extras and hid them.
Tisk, tisk. There is far too much waste. For example, if we used 2 staples instead of 3, we would save over $7 a year. I have also reviewed our zoning laws, and there is a problem regarding Dr. Green's lab.
Sir, if I may, there's a lot more to being mayor than just knowing every law and expenditure. You need to meet with citizens, make nice with business leaders, you know, help them cut through the red tape.
Ah, I understand. Please bring me all the red tape in the supply closet, and some scissors.
No, I mean... yes, sir.
I wonder how Chase is doing in his first day in office.
Ask him yourself. He's on line 1.
It has come to my attention that there are several zoning infractions and long unenforced laws that need addressing.
Oh? Such as?
Such as Ordinance 519, no dog walking on alternate Fridays.
That law is a throwback to before we had a dog park.
The law is the law. Your ancient Roman politician Marcus Aurelius believed that without laws, we have no civilization.
Well, I don't think he owned any dogs, and besides...
Then there's the matter of garage sales, which require a seller's permit to operate. I need you to shut down any that do not comply.
Look, Chase...
Ahem.
Mayor Chase, I know you mean well, but some folks rely on those garage sales to make ends meet. And besides, the rescue team can't spend time on these kinds of small matters.
When it comes to the law, there are no small matters.
Ah! Mr. Mayor, you startled me. Did you sleep here?
I do not require sleep.
Lucky me. I spoke to Doc Green. He says he has the lab permit you asked for. He's just picking it up at the Hall of Inspiration.
Ah, well, in the meantime, he cannot be allowed to run a research facility in a residential area. Please shut down the lab temporarily until he produces the permit.
What on Jupiter's moons?
As promised, folks, an exclusive interview with new Mayor Chase. But first, you had a statement?
Yes, I have been studying traffic patterns, and I intend to implement a few changes for the public good. First of all, statistics indicate most automotive accidents occur on 2-way streets. Thus, all streets will now be one-way.
Okay, but wouldn't that...
And the speed limit will now be 10 miles per hour everywhere, at all times. Except for rescue vehicles en route to an emergency.
I think we created a monster.
This is all the mayor's fault. You think this is bad? He shut down my garage sale. Now I gotta bring all this stuff to the dump.
This no dog walking rule is preposterous. How is Cupcake supposed to hold it this long?
After only 24 hours in office, the honeymoon is apparently over for our new mayor. When asked to comment, Mayor Chase said,
I was elected to do a job, not win a popularity contest.
Actually, that's kind of what an election is.
Emergency team, there's a billboard about to fall off the roof on South Cherry.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Chief to Chase, will your honor be joining us for the rescue?
The mayor extends his apologies, but he has a council meeting as well as some business regarding Doc Green to attend to.
Attention, folks. Let's keep traffic moving.
And how are we supposed to do that with a 10-mile-per-hour speed limit?
Fair question.
Bad enough he's a no-show, but Chase's laws are keeping us from doing our jobs. Come on.
Right here.
Sorry, guys. Had to pick up some hikers on Mount Ripon. Apparently, the mayor revoked their permits and they couldn't come down.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm starting to miss Lusky.
There it is, the office of our esteemed mayor.
This is the police. Pull over.
Chase, what's this all about?
You are in violation of Traffic Code 12, excessive speeding.
But rescue vehicles get an exception. Don't you listen to your own speeches?
That exception is only when going to a rescue, not when returning from one. I am sorry, but I am only following orders from the mayor.
But you are the mayor.
At this moment, I am acting in my capacity as a police vehicle. But if you would care to meet with me as mayor, I can have my assistant make the arrangements. For your convenience, you may pay the fine at City Hall, by mail, or online. Have an acceptable day.
Chief! My micro super collider. I left it on at the lab.
Okay, Doc, but why don't you just...
I'm locked out. Apparently, Mayor Chase activated the remote security shutdown while I was at the Hall of Inspiration.
Chase, why would you possibly...
Dr. Green was unable to produce the proper permit for...
Now you've gone too far. Being in charge is more than enforcing rules without considering who's affected or what might happen.
I'm afraid what might happen just did. My molecular collider is in the red zone. Its electrons are bonding in highly unstable ways.
English?
It's bad.
If I don't get back into my lab immediately, the resulting fusion could cause an explosion large enough to destroy the island.
Pretty sure that's against some laws.
I was and am simply attempting to do my duty as mayor.
What about your duty as a rescue bot? Doc needs our help to get into the lab and shut down his gizmo. Are you in? Come on, we'll do it without him.
No, this is my responsibility. I turned the security system on. I can turn it back off. I cannot turn it back off.
What? Oh my.
The key needed for that is missing.
You told me not to order any copies. And who knows where Mayor Lusky put his?
Cody, I need you to track down our former mayor. I'll explain later. I'm headed to Doc's now.
You mean we are headed to Doc's? Mr. Alper, cancel my meetings. I have a rescue to attend.
Welcome back, partner.
Max titanium alloy. Not a dent.
Oh dear, it's happening. Fusion has begun.
Mayor, please, put down the prune juice. Griffin Rock needs you.
Didn't need me on election day, did they?
They do now. Your security override key is the only thing that can protect the island.
The key? Well, why didn't you say so? Mayor or not, Griffin Rock is my town. Let's go save it.
20 seconds. 19. 18.
It's too late.
No, it's not.
A bull? Again?
Now with blue sunglasses. See? I learned. learn from my mistakes. Which is why, as mayor, I hid these all over town.
10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2.
Way to go! Done.
Finally!
You okay, Chase?
Being mayor is more complicated than I had thought. Speaking from my spark, I almost regret having been elected.
Well, you could always step down.
But I have my civic duty.
Traffic jams everywhere, angry citizens, teammates who need you. At this point, I'd say stepping down is your civic duty.
It is with great regret that I announce the end of my mayoral career. I am now resigning. Thank you, but my mind is made up. As per city charter, my replacement is the election's runner-up, the former and about to be again mayor, Mayor Lusky. I am glad to hear you have learned from your mistakes.
And yours. Cue the fireworks!
Please panic in an orderly fashion.
Where's that
Make
coming
it stop.
Is it the fire alarm?
Chief, is something wrong?
No, something is right. It's Allspark Day.
Actually, it's Cade sleeps in day. I'm going back to bed.
Don't do that. Allspark Day only happens once every 7 cycles. I worked the date out on the human calendar, and it's today.
Unfortunate. That gives us little time to prepare a proper celebration.
We're not celebrating. Earth has enough holidays of its own.
Wait, what is Allspark Day?
It's a celebration of what makes us, us. Sort of like Happy to Be Alive Day.
And get ready to party!
Griffin Rock emergency. We're on our way. The mayor's caught in some kind of freak storm out on his yacht.
See? No time to celebrate anyway. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
The yacht's a half-mile due west, but I don't see a storm.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
What about me? Us? Where did my... Give me that. No! Not my beautiful yacht!
Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. We have this. Up for some fishing?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Nice work, you two.
Arr! You should have seen the one that got away, matey. It was as big as...
As that?
Watch out, blades!
Hang on, everybody.
Or, you know, use your armrest.
Not again!
I agree. It looked much better on you.
Any idea what could be causing these waves, son?
No clue. Rogue swells are normally consistent with storms, but the sky's totally clear.
Guys? I think I know where those waves are coming from.
Fire in the hole! Cannonball!
Dad, you might want to get out of there.
I think another rogue wave is headed your way.
Danny, get the mayor and his family home. We'll deal with the current situation.
Ahoy there, High Tide. Can we have a word?
Happy Allspark Day, landlubbers!
Happy Allspark Day, High Tide.
Oh, I should have known that's what this was all about.
Yeah, you should call it Glad to Be Annoying Day instead of Glad to Be Alive Day.
Watch it, Fleshy.
Maybe you should be the one watching it. Your holiday spirit nearly sunk a yacht back there.
Technically, it did sink.
Don't go getting your bolts unscrewed, Big Red. I might not be able to tell stories with my buddies over a quart of Visco at McAdam's old oil house. But this sailor still knows how to have fun on Allspark Day.
We respect that. But do you think you could take your fun just a little further out to sea?
Where your tidal waves won't put humans in danger?
Fine by me. If you swabbies don't have the gumption to kick up your heels once every 7 cycles, I'll be celebrating on my own.
So how'd it go?
Great. And now that we've taken care of High Tide, we can start planning our Allspark Day.
There is much to organize, starting with somehow obtaining a fountain of energon.
Don't forget the Parade of Metals. Oh, and we'll need music.
I can make more drums like mine.
No. Those traditions were part of our old lives on Cybertron. We live here now, not in the past.
I guess I didn't see it that way. We just wanted to show Cody how—
Do I need to say it in Cybertronian? We're not celebrating.
Probably not a good time to bring up the Festival of Primes.
Hey, Boulder. What you working on?
It's a painting of home. The first Allspark Day I remember.
Whoa, that looks noble.
I was looking forward to sharing some of Cybertron with you. The same way you've showed us Earth.
What do you like best about Allspark Day? The fountain or the music or—
Well, I guess the feeling. When you're happy to be alive, it spills over onto everyone else.
Except Heatwave. Why is he so against it?
I think he misses home. Sometimes it's easier not to remember, even the good times.
Boulder, can I borrow your painting for a little bit? So, I thought, what if we made the Earth version of Allspark Day? It'll show Heatwave it's okay to have his traditions here, too.
I'm in.
Me too. Boulder was really looking forward to celebrating.
Music, food, and holiday pay? How fast can I say yes?
I like your idea, Cody, but we don't have much time to get everything together.
I bet the whole town will help if we tell them about it.
Help? Oh, of course. After today's rescue, the bots deserve a holiday. By the way, did you ever figure out what caused those waves?
Yes. But it's very scientific.
Say no more. I totally understand. Or rather, I don't. Besides, you have to get busy. I'd help, but I'm going to start celebrating now.
Mr. Mayor?
Shh. It's so good to be alive.
I guess that means we're on our own. And since music is a big part of Allspark Day, we hoped your band would come play downtown.
We'd love to. I'll compose a song in the bot's honor. Something with tuba, I think. I'm okay.
The fountain in the picture is Energon, but I figured we could find an Earth substitute. It's your lucky day. Milo's stocking up his bunker with every kind of fruit juice. And I just picked up blueberry.
So don't laugh, but I guess storytelling's an important part of Allspark Day, and since you read to your students, I figured you might want to help the bots out by...
Guys, we have our storyteller.
And downtown's all set up. Only thing left to figure out is the Parade of Metals.
Already working on it, Dad.
Your idea of using the minimizer in reverse was brilliant, Cody. It's much easier to grow metals than dig them up. Though I have gone through several tables in the process.
Whoa, was that Cece?
Yes, I'm afraid she's programmed a hyperdrive into her hover horse. It's genius, but I've barely gotten a thing done all day.
Well, where are Frankie and Professor Baranova?
Girls' Weekend, a desalinization conference in Oslo. Oh dear. We must find her stuffed frog Pasteur quickly, or she'll melt down faster than an unstable reactor.
Is this it?
I'll deliver your metals as soon as Cece has her nap.
See you at Allspark Day, Doc.
Let Daddy reprogram his minimizer and we'll turn you back to proper CC size. Cece, look! Behind you! It's Isaac Newton! Gets her every time. Eureka! You broke her. Cece, she knows she's not allowed to have donuts.
Looks like our celebration is all set. Glad I could help.
Yeah, your TV must be exhausted.
Earthquake! Get to cover!
Griffin Rock emergency.
Chief, we've got a Brogding-Nagian problem. Cece is bigger.
Kids grow up fast, Doc.
Not that fast.
And not that up.
Heatwave, get the bots downtown, quick!
There's a what running loose?
Yeah, you heard me. A giant baby. And apparently it's her snack time.
Look out! Incoming donut!
I think I used to love those things.
No way. Cece? Thanks, Chase. That was close.
If baby walking can do that much damage, I shudder to consider baby sitting.
Doc, you're on speaker. How did this happen?
I'm afraid Cece got a hold of the minimizer, which was set to maximize.
Can't you just reverse it?
Exactly my thinking, Chief. If I can fix the minimizer.
He still hasn't made two of them?
What's the plan, Chief?
We need to slow Cece down until Doc can get her back to normal. Danny, you and Blades track her from above. Let's go, team. Cece, don't move. Please?
Blades, your winch. We need to hold her still. Move in close.
But how can my little winch... Fine. Moving. I think she has us.
Oh no, you didn't! Hang on!
Fall back, team.
I am not a toy.
Cece, over here! Blades, can you distract her?
Fine. If Cece wants to play, let's play. Let's lead her out of town. Cece, wanna play tag with Butterfly? Good job. It's working.
Wait, a bath is more fun than us?
How's that repair coming, Doc?
I should have it done soon. Hopefully. How's Cece doing?
It looks like the worst is over.
Although the ferry might need a little repair.
Very. Oh my. Does it look like she's taking a bath?
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It's not the bath I'm worried about. It's what comes after the bath. Nap time. If she doesn't have her stuffed frog, she'll throw the biggest tantrum imaginable.
And it's at the lab, isn't it?
We're on our way.
Heatwave, get us close. I'll calm her down. Cece, be a good little baby, and Katie Wadey will get you a Wowie Pop.
Whoa, that's the best you've got?
Give me a break. Haven't spoken baby in a few years. Who taught that baby karate?
Up here, Cece. Look, it's Pasteur. Oh boy.
It appears Pasteur is too small for her to recognize.
Great. Now what? Go to the giant stuffed animal store?
Or we could get something big that could pass for a frog. I've got a plan.
You sure about this, buddy?
The name's Pasteur. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, croak.
Okay, it's official. Worst rescue plan ever.
Boulder's green and the right size relative to Cece. She might just think he's her toy.
Ribbit, ribbit, croak. Ribbit, ribbit. Might not want to hold Pasteur so tight.
Croak, Boulder, croak!
Ribbit, ribbit.
Follow that baby. Doc, Cece's bathed and has Pasteur. I thought you said she'd be napping by now.
I failed to mention one tiny thing. Before Cece will fall asleep, she needs to be told a story. And rocked to sleep.
Oh, great.
I know many riveting stories, but I fear I'm not large enough to provide ample rocking.
Wait, what about High Tide? He's definitely huge, and he said he used to tell stories with his friends on Allspark Day.
At this point, I'd ask Unicron for help.
Well, if it's not Grumpy Gills, to what do I owe the pleasure?
We have a job for you, and we'd appreciate your help. In the spirit of Allspark Day.
Oh, So you're celebrating that now, are you?
Actually, this isn't just a holiday. It's an emergency.
Well, Blip, if you put it that way. Oh, Cece, my little pearl. It's story time.
Do that again?
Why don't we have a sit down? I'll tell you the tale of the destruction of the Hammer of Primus.
That is not a story for toddlers.
It was a dark and stormy night on the planet of Cybertron. The wind blew louder than 1,000 Insecticons. See? No bot can beat my stories.
If you want to fall asleep.
What was that, mosquito?
Thank you.
I'm here. Sorry I'm late, but... Aren't they adorable when they're asleep?
That's too big.
This might be the best All-Spark Day I've ever had.
Who says it's over?
That hammer could destroy a whole world with a single firing. And we were but 15 renegade megabots sent to crush it.
This holiday is often celebrated in poem. I give you a haiku. Today is special, and tonight as well. All spark, all special, all day.
All right, Chase.
I love Blueberry! So this is how you celebrate life? By being a fountain?
I'd say he's celebrating by being there for his friends.
Not bad.
Maybe All-Spark Day does have a place on Earth after all.
Is the earthquake over? Hello? Anybody?
Ready, set, brush!
Welcome back, sports fans. If you're just joining us, the Griffin Rock Crash Ball team is wiping the floor with themselves in a practice scrimmage leading up to the Inter-County Championship playoffs.
Why are you talking into your hand?
Didn't you know? That's how all great sportscasters start out.
That's right.
Woohoo! Yeah, Cade!
Woohoo! All right! Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Careful, Jerry.
Sorry, Frankie. Running late.
Maybe you should take off the moose head?
No time. Got deliveries to make.
This year, with Cade Burns having a career-high season, things look promising for the Griffin Rock Moose. Mooses. Niece?
Hey, Frankie, what's the plural of moose?
Moose is both singular and plural. One moose, two moose, three moose.
Noble! Your new phone is awesome.
But wrong. It's Mises, I'm sure.
Sorry, you are incorrect.
Isn't it great? I got it with all the money I saved up for my babysitting jobs.
Cool.
And there he
There he
is.
is.
Great job, Cade.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, guys, let's head home. Practice like that calls for victory donuts.
Be our mascot, Jerry. It'll be fun, Jerry. Fun. It's like doing gymnastics wearing a couch. What the heck
Fuck!
Friendly? Oh, not that friendly.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way, rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue!
Whoa. Hang on, everybody. I'll grab him. Blades, we're gonna need some help. Blades? Danny?
How about meats? You know, like geese. Even that would make sense.
Can we stop talking about this now?
Comms must be broken.
Yeah, so's this hunk of junk.
It's not the comms or your phone. Look! The tower's malfunctioning.
Cody, grab the safety flare from my emergency kit. See if you can get Blade's attention.
What are you doing? Save me! Ah!
Let's try this. Ah! That usually works. All right, then.
What's going on? We saw your emergency flare.
And all the Mises.
That is incorrect.
We needed to get your attention. The comms weren't working, so...
Phone networks are down too, all over the island.
That's okay. I'm more of a texter. Who calls anyone anymore, right?
That comm tower's been acting up since the last big storm.
Must have finally given out.
Can it be fixed?
Why don't we call Doc and ask him? Oh, right. Phone's out.
Why don't we drive up to Doc's?
One question first. Why is there a moose driving Jerry's truck?
I've been trying to get this tower replaced since before Frankie was born.
And there's nothing you can do to fix it?
I'm trying, but the technology is out of date. The tower itself is on its last legs. And I am out of duct tape.
Why doesn't the town just buy a new tower?
I mean, really, with all the tech work we do in Griffin Rock?
You think it would be a priority?
The town has to have communications. Even Mayor Lusky must get that.
You're right, my little Marconi. I'll call the mayor at once and set up a meeting. Oh, right. Phone's out.
Well, I can't be responsible for everything in the city.
Actually, Mayor, I believe that is an accurate job description.
According to the balance sheets, there was money set aside for a tower. And it's been spent.
Oh, so you did buy a new tower?
No.
But the tower money's been spent.
Yes.
But not on the tower.
Whoa. Communications really have fallen apart.
On the mayor's orders, the tower money, in fact, all the city's savings were recently used for something called...
Yeah, the, stadium fund.
What stadium?
Why, only the biggest new brash ball stadium in North America. Citizens of Griffin Rock, I give you the inflatable, unflappable Insta-Adium. Bought online at clearance. And you're just in time to see us breathe it to life. Let's see. Press A and C while holding D.
That's what you spent our money on?
It's an investment in our city's future. Why, with a new stadium, Griffin Rock may be able to lure the Brash Ball Big Bowl.
The league championship? Here?
That would be so noble.
Noble indeed. Along with the game, come tourists who eat in our restaurants, stay in our hotels, and make us back the tower money in no time.
Mr. Mayor, is it too late to return this Insta-Adium?
Return it? Oh, no. Hey, the Brash Ball Big Bowl board is coming to Griffin Rock for our next game. To inspect the stadium and consider our town as host.
Mayor, everything I've learned in engineering warns against inflatable structures. No one in the country has mastered them.
Well, this isn't from our country. It's from... I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm sure it's safe. See? Nothing to worry about. If we inflate it, they will come.
But what do we do to communicate until then? Use carrier pigeons?
Maybe Salvage can rig something together. At least get the tower working temporarily.
I'll call him on the mainland. Right.
Phones out.
You want an argon beam coagulator? I could find parts and build one for you in 15 minutes. But this is a little trickier. There. Give that a try.
This is the Chief.
Hello, Chief. It's Doc. I'm standing right next to you.
What?
I said I'm...
Sorry, Doc, you're breaking up.
That's not the only thing breaking up.
Look out!
Thanks, Boulder.
Sorry about that, guys. That wasn't even the piece I fixed.
It's all right, Salvage. Whatever you did worked. See? I have bars.
Should for a while. Not sure how long, though.
That's it. We need a new tower immediately.
But if the mayor spent the funds, where do we get the money?
I think I know. Family meeting. The same way Frankie started babysitting to earn her new holophone, we could raise money by getting part-time jobs.
Wait, on top of being rescuers?
Since it is a civic concern, perhaps all Griffin Rock citizens would want to contribute.
Until they find out that Lusky already spent the city's savings.
At Cody's school, they have bake sales to raise money.
That's a great idea. I can make my famous cookies.
By my calculations, you would have to sell 287,112.5 cookies to purchase the new communications equipment.
That's a lot of olives.
Olives?
Well, yeah, my secret ingredient.
That explains a lot.
Look, my school needs a part-time crossing guard. Griffin Rock Taxi needs drivers. And I could get a job delivering papers.
Private landscaper wanted. You're right. This could be fun.
As long as it doesn't interfere with rescues, maybe taking side jobs isn't such a bad idea.
Oops. Pulling weeds is not landscaping. And not really my thing. Huh?
Sorry, Boulder. Sorry, Graham.
No! I tell it! You can't do it!
Kids!
I have my
Hi, I'm the new tutor.
What?
I'm here to teach your kids. Didn't you say they were having trouble with their math?
No! With their bath! You're the new nanny!
Wait! No, I don't know how...
Be back in an hour!
Math, anyone?
So I says, here you is, Mac. And he says, who you callin' Mac, Mac? And then the big palooka stiffs me on a tip.
Fascinating jargon.
Okay, Mr. Chase. Your application looks good. You're hired. You own your own car?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Welcome to Mary's birthday party.
At least one of us gets to keep his dignity. Ew.
And now, with our traffic report, the newest members of our news team, Danny Burns and Blaze.
Thanks, Huxley. Traffic looks light downtown. Have a nice commute. Back to you in the...
But... Uh-oh.
What? What is it, Blaze?
Looks like Mrs. Rubio is heading to the store. And we know how she drives. Am I right?
It's funny, because it's true.
Throwing it back to you, H-Town.
H-Town?
It's good television. All that practice talking into my hand has finally paid off.
Something's smoking. Let's check it out.
Where to, Mac?
Oh, hi, Chief. Is there a problem?
No, sir. Just delivering your large pepperoni pizza.
Hey, team. We have a small fire in a dumpster behind the diner.
On my way.
My pizza?
Right. Sorry.
But, your money?
Got it, Danny. See you in 5.
10-4, on my way. Seatbelt, Mac.
What's wrong, dude?
Used it all at the party.
No tip? Thank you for nothing, you big palooka.
Chase, you might want to work on your people skills.
Okay, at this rate, we'll be able to buy that new tower in 10 years and 4 months.
Not a great first day, but that doesn't mean we should give up. Right, Cody? Cody?
He had a long day, poor kid.
And he just got a second job. He's taking over for Jerry as the Moose mascot.
Oh, that reminds me. The big brash ball game's tomorrow. I'll have to leave the new job early.
Not doing the clown.
Actually, the mayor has asked that we all be at the game. In stealth mode, of course, what with the out-of-town officials.
I will inform my taxi dispatcher that I must take time off my shift. He will not be pleased.
Cross with caution. Cross with caution. You could walk faster, though. Come on. Hey, cross with caution!
Not much going on this morning, Huxley.
We got cars driving up one side and wait. Yep, more coming down the other way. Pretty exciting.
My advice, don't drive with the head on.
Yes, that's right. The whole family is coming. So we'll need to...
No cell phones, please. It is hard to focus on the road.
What? No, that's just a silly driver. Anyway...
I will write you a citation for distracting conduct.
Yeah, buddy, that's not even a thing. Look, you're not going the right way.
Hands off my wheels, Bob.
Give it. Then give it. Give it.
Look out! Whoa! Yeah, hi, I'm doing all the work. You're just standing there.
Blocking traffic. That's the job.
Give it. Look, hey, watch where you're going.
Please, sir,
Look out!
Update. You might want to avoid the corner of Franklin and Front Streets.
That's one way to empty them.
Are you okay, Mr. Sharma?
This is the worst taxi ever!
And you, bub, are not much of a fare.
You had one job. Watch for cars.
Why weren't you watching for pedestrians?
All right. It's time to face facts. We just can't do these jobs and our rescue work.
Yeah.
I concur.
That's what I was thinking.
We'll have to think of a new way to fund that tower. But for now, we have a game to get to.
Go Moose! Go Moose! Shake your caboose! No more excuses! Let's go Mooses!
Hey, bro, you there?
Yeah.
I must have left my cleats at home. Do me a fave, pick them up, bring them to the stadium for me.
And leave these kids? Absolutely.
Welcome to Griffin Rock. I know you'll enjoy every moment.
We'll see.
Kate!
Thanks, bud. You saved the day.
What do you forget this time?
His cleats.
Wait, cleats?
Yeah, you know, sports shoes with little spikes.
Spikes!
Oh, no.
Hey, the shoes!
The stadium, it'll pop!
Everybody, take off your shoes!
Nothing to worry about. Just a minor. Why isn't this thing? Oh.
Danny, what's going on?
The stadium's taking on water.
It's starting to sink.
Graham, Kate, is Cody with you?
We have him, Dad. It's getting a little squishy down here.
Please head quickly but orderly to the exits.
Tell them to follow me.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention! Follow the moose! He will lead you to an exit. Follow the moose!
The stadium.
Follow me. 1, 2, 3.
That's everybody.
You're lucky I don't expel you from the entire league after that little catastrophe.
Yeah, I'll call you. Yeah, well, once we fix our phones.
Maybe now you can get that refund.
Discount sale. No refunds.
I'll call High Tide to come help clean up. He'll love this story.
I'm sorry. I really thought this would work.
Now we have no stadium. And no tower.
We tried our best. But we can't do our rescue work and hold down part-time jobs.
That's why you all took on extra work? To help raise money for the town?
How very generous.
Well, here's what I owe you for the pizza. And let's just call this a tip.
I am happy to make an offering. If you promise you will never work as a taxi again.
Gladly, you big palooka.
Do you take credit card?
Here you go.
I guess this means I go back to talking into my hand.
We can still do our traffic reports, even if it's just for us.
Mayor Lusky, can you hear me?
Hello? 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 Oh, don't tell me this thing doesn't... Oh. Yes, thanks. Hello?
can't believe it. Moving day is finally here. Wait till you see our new place in action, Cody. Just press a button and boom! The old hangar transforms into the new RescueBot Training Center. It's like architectural origami. See you there.
And no button pressing until I do my final inspection.
And we'll be there to inspect your inspection.
What?
The whole family's been invited, so this better be good. And by good, I mean snacks. And by snacks, I mean lots of them.
Wait, I didn't invite anybody.
But I did. This is going to be the biggest and best housewarming party ever!
No, our focus is the test run and making sure everything's working. I want to be able to give Optimus a perfect report.
You know what you are? It rhymes with Smarty Scooper.
I didn't realize you were moving. Guess you bots will be spending most of your time over there from now on.
Nah, don't worry. With the ground bridge, the training center is just like being in the next room.
Right. Hey, Doc, what's with all the tech?
These are my biometric sensors for the training center's security system. They will only allow approved personnel to enter the facility. Of course, everyone must be scanned and put on the approved list first. When I received my housewarming invite, I thought, what's a party without a full body scan?
A regular party?
Exactly. Come along, Cece. Time to hold Daddy's hand.
Routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Use later remote in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way, rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue!
Like I said, just like being in the next room.
Okay, Danny, good to go. Doc, Cece's the last one on the list.
Can we hurry this up? My stomach is empty.
So it matches your head.
So it matches your head. Very funny. Don't you have a test flight or something to get to?
Oh, not until later. And Blades insisted that everybody show up at his party. So, speaking of, where's Dad?
Everything okay, Doc?
Cece just won't stay still long enough for the scan to complete.
Maybe I can help. Cece, want to play a game with me? Do you know Simon Says? You can only do what I say, and only when I say it. Like this. Simon Says, touch your nose. Stop touching your nose. Ah, Simon didn't say it. That's why I'm still touching my nose. Wow, Cece, you learn fast.
That she does. And thanks for your help, Cody. Now, just keep her still for a few moments.
Simon Says, sit down. Simon Says, hold still.
Got it. All clear, Cody.
Simon Says you win. Let's party.
And uploading her profile to the center's personnel list. Okay, we're all good to go.
Boulder, you're taking Leafy Jr.?
I made a perfect place for him by a window in the training center. He'll love it.
Dude, books?
Chase's detective novels. He asked me to bring him over.
Does he still read them out loud?
Unfortunately, yes.
Hello?
Yeah.
Everyone, please wait while I perform a security check. Dr. Elma's hologram? Cool!
We figured a smart building should have a smart interface. She controls and monitors the entire training center, And she can help solve any problems we run into. She's a genius.
Several, actually. We've programmed her with the combined intellect and personalities of multiple scientists.
She has the mathematical skill of Ada Lovelace, the Cybertronian ingenuity of Mainframe, and of course, the innovation of Griffin Rock's Dr. Elma Hendrickson.
This visitor is not authorized.
That's strange. Cece's scan must have been corrupted somehow.
Sorry, Doc. Guess I didn't keep her still enough with our game.
Not to worry. Cece's overdue for her nap anyway. I'll take her back and do a rescan once she wakes. Then we'll return for the festivities.
Welcome to the Rescue Training Center. How may I direct you?
Snacks. Shortest route.
Snacks? This is a training facility, not a human pantry.
It's okay. I think Blades brought some food over. Let's check.
Whoa! Everything here is ginormous.
Built with bots in mind.
Ah, nice to see this place finally come together.
And hopefully someday we'll find some recruits worthy of its use.
Blur and Salvage giving you trouble, huh?
Let's just say that Salvage has some unusual collecting habits, and Blur is, well, Blur.
Blur.
Hey! What happened to the...
Hello, Heatwave.
Hey, that's my Earth noise you stopped. I am supposed to study the ways of humans, right, Captain?
Study a little more quietly.
Smarty Scooper.
Oh, yes. Oh, bacon in the popcorn. Blades.
Sometimes I think you know me better than anybody. No, hey, I was gonna eat those. It's called the 5-minute rule.
Well, that's gross.
I set the building's cleaning protocols to detect debris and instantly clean it up.
Hey, Servo. How you doing, boy?
There you go, get him, Servo. Serves that thing right, trying to suck up my munchies. Come, that's another time.
Heatwave, I think we're ready for the big unveiling transformation.
Still have to finish the inspection.
Aw, I'd like to see the building in action before I leave.
Leave? What do you mean?
Blades, I told you, I have test pilot duty today.
I know, but I thought you'd change it. It's a party.
Sorry.
Fine, go. Bad enough that Professor Baranova and Frankie are out of town. Now Doc and Cece aren't here. I guess Chase and Chief aren't bothering to come either.
They're on their way, Blades, I promise. Hey, Dad, you are on your way, right?
Sorry, son. We stopped to help Jerry with a flat tire. No end to the crises in Griffin Rock. We'll be over as soon as we can. Chase, what are you doing?
Surreptitiously making sure this was not a criminal attempt to waylay this armored vehicle.
Chase, sometimes a flat tire is just a flat tire.
I don't know, Chief. I never let my guard down in case of my truck!
Nice moves, partner.
Thank you, Chief. And Jerry, may I remind you, it is called a parking brake for a reason.
Welcome to the rescue arena. This is where we'll do most of our training exercises.
Noble.
Whoa.
Shiny. Wow, it's an empty room.
Hey, there's Salvage.
Hey, everybody. Just finishing the last adjustments on the simulation generator.
This room can transform into, well, pretty much anything we need to practice a rescue.
How can a room transform?
See for yourself. Elma, run office building fire exercise.
Fire simulation activated.
Nice form. Solid work.
What would you like to see next? Bridge rescue? Earthquake?
Ooh, check this. Say you want to practice a winter rescue? You just say, Elma, make it snow.
Snow simulation activated.
It's always pretty until you have to fly in it. Ow! Hey!
Oh, come on, grouchy head. Stop pouting and have some fun. Oh!
Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Serves you right.
Hey! Paint job.
Snow crown!
Hey!
Graham, get a load of this. Elma, open up the boat dock.
Whoa, impressive. But I don't remember seeing this in the plans from Optimus.
Once we knew there was a river under here, it just made sense. This whole chamber can be flooded to practice aquatic rescues.
Plus, I can use it. That inlet goes all the way to the ocean.
Oh, you want to play tough? Elma, crank this snow up to blizzard.
Blizzard conditions activated.
What the? Blur, turn it off!
Elma, shut down the weather machine!
Weather machine deactivated.
What were you thinking?
Why am I the one you always... All right, dumb question. Sorry, Cody. Just having fun.
Chase to Heatwave. We have arrived at the training center.
We'll meet you upstairs. You're staying here to clean up. Servo, keep an eye on him.
Fine.
This way. The zoom tube's the fastest way up.
Thought you would have left for your test flight by now, Danny.
Pretty soon. I'm just glad I got to see this place. It's amazing.
You know what else is going to be amazing? My party. Oh, that's right. You're going to miss it.
Blades, I'm sorry. Really.
There'll be other parties, Blades. I hope.
But this one was supposed to be special. It's the last time we'll have a first chance to have everybody together here. And my own partner's not even coming.
I know what you mean. I'm going to miss everyone being together, too. With all you guys hanging out here now, who knows when it'll happen again.
Fingers crossed. Here we go. Elma, open the training center.
It works!
Optimus would be proud.
Awesome!
Nice!
Good job, everybody!
Oh no, my ride's here early.
Better change the building back.
Don't worry, it's covered.
Literally. From the road, it looks like the old hangar. See, Dad? Here's the security feed.
The holograms project from these fake trees to hide the building.
But they won't hide us.
Excellent point. I suggest vehicle modes for all.
See y'all later.
quite a facility. Heatwave, I know your team will always be on call, but a morning on Griffin Rock has reminded me how valuable it is to have everybody together.
We'll still be there for important emergencies.
All emergencies are important to the people they're happening to.
And remember, we are sworn to serve and protect, be it raging fire or flattened tire.
Speaking of, this is the chief. Be right there. Chase, we better head back. Traffic light out downtown.
Mind if I tag along? I want to check the scrapyard for a few things to spruce this place up.
Oh, I might as well go too. It's just not a party without Danny.
Where's everybody going? I didn't get to show 'em my surprise.
You can show us. Cool. A slot car track? But where are the cars?
Right here. Elma, open minimizer.
You installed a shrink ray?
Yeah. What do you say, Captain? Up for some laps?
Last time we raced you, how do I put it? Cheated. So no.
I'll have a go. Loser takes mop duty for the next 2 cycles.
It's on. Elma, minimize us. Hey, Cody, a little help?
Doc just sent CC's updated biometric profile.
Let's go load it in the personnel files. Then they can visit.
I'll come with you. I'm bridging back to Griffin Rock.
Why, Heatwave?
I shouldn't be sitting around here watching races. Chase was right. Even if it is just a broken traffic light, my place is over there.
Can I come?
Oh, sweet track. No way. Blur? Hey, watch it!
Do you mind?
20 laps, fastest spot wins. This is all about speed.
And wits. Cade, if you will.
Whoops! Sorry! Oh yeah, I did it! I'm fastest!
Talk to me in 19 laps.
See? Every time I try to upload CC's profile, I get an error.
Let me check something. Okay, try it now.
It worked. Thanks, buddy.
Just had to fix the file extension and restart the transfer program.
Bye, guys. We'll be on Griffin Rock if you need us.
What?
How'd we end up back here?
Dad, you there?
It's me, Graham. Chief and Chase are still downtown.
Can you try the ground bridge? It's not working on our end.
Sure thing. Nope. Back where I started.
Last lap, guys! Go, go, go! Yes! Way to go, Quick Shadow!
I always save a bit for the end.
Boulder and Graham need our help. Ground bridge is acting up again. Elma, unshrink Blur and Quick Shadow.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
What is with her?
Everything's going haywire around here.
Better run a diagnostic.
We have another problem. The building's cloaking is failing. The holograms are at 90% coverage and dropping.
I don't get it. Could be the projectors. I should be able to repair them manually out front. Elma, can you please unlock the doors?
Sorry, you didn't ask correctly.
She put the building on full lockdown.
And the minimizer panel won't open. There's definitely something wrong with Elma.
Gee, you think?
Hey guys, guess what? Today's test flight plan has us passing right over the new training center. We'll be going back and forth all afternoon. Guys?
Danny, the hologram is failing.
And we can't get out to fix it.
So retract the building. Go back to hangar mode.
Elma shut the retractor down.
So, that means...
The training center will be completely exposed. People driving by will see it.
And people flying over will see it. Report it? Investigate?
And blow our cover. How do we explain that to Optimus?